God could have called us to be soft-edged, bubble-wrapped butter knives, safe, smooth, and never sparking controversy. But instead, he called us to be iron. Why? Because iron is forged in heat and shaped through impact. Butter knives don't sharpen anything, they just smear peanut butter and avoid conflict. That's why Proverbs chapter 27, verse 17 declares, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Sharpening isn't soft. It's loud, gritty, sometimes uncomfortable. It happens when two strong edges collide, not when everybody politely agrees and passes the casserole. Sharpening doesn't just happen through serious issues like politics, though that's a big one. We split churches and Thanksgiving dinners over Democrat versus Republican, CNN or Fox, who ruined America and who can save it. But sharpening also explodes in the ridiculous everyday stuff we all secretly fight about. Should toilet paper unroll over or under? Does ketchup belong on a hot dog? Ever? Should crops be socially acceptable or legally banned? Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Were Ross and Rachel actually on a break? And the great debate, is cereal technically a soup or no? And don't forget Seminoles versus Gators. Come at me. These disagreements, silly, spicy, political, or personal, aren't meant to divide us. They're invitations to sharpen each other, to learn how to love, speak truth, grow thicker skin, and thinner egos. Take Anthony Bourdain and Ted Nugent. Politically, you couldn't script a weirder pairing. One was a globe-trotting progressive punk rock chef, the other a hard-rocking conservative hunter with more camo than a Bass Pro Shop. They disagreed on just about everything, except beer, barbecue, loud music, laughter, and a love for life. It was more than enough to build a genuine bond, not because they hid their differences, but because they didn't run from them. Isolation makes us dull. Echo chambers make us boring. Godly character is forged in friendship with people who disagree with us, yet still grab a seat at the table, pick up a glove for softball, or toast a beer across the political aisle. So here's your mission. Don't hide behind block buttons, unfollows, party lines, or matching opinions. Sharpen your worldview by talking, laughing, arguing kindly with real people. Share coffee with someone who thinks your values are upside down. Grab barbecue with someone whose vote makes you nervous. And for heaven's sake, debate pineapple on pizza at the same table as foreign policy, because iron sharpens iron, and butter knives just take up space in the drawer. Now pass the brisket, pour the coffee, crank the playlist, and somebody text the group chat, is peanut butter a solid or a liquid? Discuss. Amen. A mess. God bless.